Hi everyone, welcome back to my space. I'm so glad you decided to spend some time with me today. Put your headphones, grab a cup of tea, and let's just talk. Today, I want to talk about something that stays in the shadows. We live in a world that never sleeps. We are always connected. Our phones vibrate every minute. We see hundreds of faces on our screen every day. But if we are honest, why does it feel like we are becoming more alone every year? In many places, especially in big Western cities, there is a silent epidemic. It is the epidemic of loneliness. When I was a younger, I thought making friends was like breathing. You just go to school, you sit next to someone, and boom, you are friend for life. But as an adult, it feels like a complicated game with rules that nobody explained to me. You meet someone, you say, we should grab a coffee, something, but you both know that something usually means never. Everyone is busy, everyone is tired, everyone is looking for something, but we don't know what it is. I want to tell you a story. A few months ago, I went to a local bookstore. It was a beautiful place, quiet and smelling like old paper. I saw someone looking at the same book as me. My heart started beating fast. I thought, this is it. This is how people make friends in movies. I wanted to say something, anything, but my mind went blank. I felt like a robot with a broken system. I just looked down, put the book back, and walked away. Why is it so scary to just say hi? I like this book too. This fear, this social anxiety, is not just a word, it's a wall. And I know many of you feel this wall too. We are afraid of being judged. We are afraid that we are too much or not enough. So we choose to stay in our little bubbles. We stay home, we watch Netflix, we scroll, and the wall gets bigger every day. Now I want to look at something with you. If you are watching this, you see the drawing I made. I didn't plan this drawing. One night, I couldn't sleep. My mind was full of noise. So I picked up my pen and started drawing. And this girl appeared on the paper. Look at her hair. It's short, dark, and simple. She isn't trying to be fancy. She isn't wearing a dress for a party. She is just there. And then there is a cat. The black cat on her head. Why is it on her head? Because something our feeling are like a pet that sits on us. It's heavy, it's quiet. It doesn't say anything, but you can feel its weight. In many stories, black cats are seen as something mysterious or even unlucky. But look at these cat eyes. They are big and curious, just like the girl's eyes. To me, this cat is not bad luck. This cat is privacy. This cat is that part of our soul that only wants peace. It represents the hours we spend alone, thinking, dreaming, or even crying. I decided to talk about this drawing in the middle of our conversation because I realized something. This girl in the painting is looking away from us. She is not making eye contact. In the world of social media, everyone is looking at the camera. Everyone is saying, look at me, look at my perfect life, look at my lunch. But she's looking at something we cannot see. She is her own world. And honestly, I think that is beautiful. Maybe the reason it's hard to find friends today is that we are all hiding our black cats. We are all pretending to be normal, loud, and happy. We go to work and we say, I'm fine, thanks. But inside, we have a heavy cat sitting on our head, making us feel tired. Imagine if we were all honest. Imagine if I walked into a cafe and said, Hi, I feel very lonely today and I just want to talk about cats and book. People might think I'm crazy, but I bet at least three other people in that cafe would feel a huge relief because they feel the same way. I want to talk about digital shadow. We think we are connecting when we like a photo on Instagram, but that is not connection. That is just click. Real connection is messy. It involves awkward silence. It involves looking at someone and seeing their sadness and not trying to fix, but just sitting there with them. The girl in my drawing doesn't look sad. Exactly, she looks neutral. And that is a very important feeling. We are told we must be happy all the time. If you are not happy, you are depressed. There is a middle ground. It's the quiet neutral. It's the feeling of just existing. No big goals, no big smiles, just being alive. This is where most of our life happens, but we never talk about it. I remember moving to a new neighborhood. I saw the same person walking their dog every morning for a year. We never spoke. Then one day, it rained really hard. We both ran under the same small roof to hide. We were stuck there for the minutes. We started talking about the rain, then about the dog, then about how hard it is to wake up early. For those 10 minutes, the modern loneliness disappeared. It was just two humans and a dog under a rainy roof. Why do we need a storm to walk to each other? I want this podcast to be your rainy roof. You don't have to perfect here. You don't have to be social superstar. You can just be the person with the black hair and the big eyes, wondering why the world is so loud. Sometimes I think my cat, the real one, and the one in my head understand me better than people do. Animals don't ask you, what do you do for a living? Or why are you still single? They just sit with you. They accept your silence. We need to learn how to be human animals again. We need to learn how to be just be. So if you are listening to this and you feel like you don't fit in, look at my drawing again. You are not alone in being alone. There are a million of us. We are like a giant club of people who don't know how to join clubs. I want to challenge you this week. Try to have one real moment. It doesn't have to be big. Just tell someone a small truth. Instead of saying I'm fine, maybe say, a bit tired today, but I'm okay. See how they react. You might be surprised. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for looking at my art and listening to my story. You are the reason I decide to speak up. We might be strangers, but in this moment, we are sharing the same silence, and that is a start. Take care of yourself, take care of your black cat.